Hello, welcome back. We're not losing games, but there again, we're not winning games either. Welcome to Be a Legend. Welcome to episode 53 of To Be a Legend. My name's Mark, and on today's episode we have two games in the Championship against Portsmouth at home and West Ham away at the London Stadium. And well, it's all to go. What's been happening since you were last with us? Bristol City and AFC Wimbledon was the last games you saw. We've had a 1-1 draw with Nottingham Forest, a 2-2 draw with Cardiff, and a 4-3 win against Oldham, albeit we hung on grimly. A 0-0 against Burnley, and then a 3-3 against Sheffield Wednesday. But that doesn't tell you the whole story. If we have a quick look at these games, you'll see what I mean. Afray scoring after 27 minutes. We capitulated, gave away after 77, and nearly lost it after 85, but managed to hang on for a 1-1 draw. Cardiff, we were 2 up after 18 minutes, and sorry, we weren't 2 up after 18 minutes. It's a lie. Zach Pike score didn't had a goal disallowed after 16 minutes, and Afray scoring after 18. Saunders making it 2-0 after 42. Ben Afray having one disallowed straight after half time, and then we did our usual. 83 minutes gone, Morton scoring 2 in 3 minutes, brought it back to 2-2, and we capitulated. That was actually after we had a player sent off. I have to say, it was after Froggatt got sent off for a second bookable offence, which was not too pleasing, and ended up 2-2. Oldham, we were 3 up after half an hour. They got 2 back, and somebody we know there, Harvey Blair, getting one of them to make it a bit squeaky bum. We made it a little bit more okay, 4-2 after 71, but Potts got up after 77 minutes to make it 4-3, back to squeaky bum time, but we did actually survive that one. Burnley, defensively, we were a bit more sound, actually basically blocked them out, and not a lot, as you can see. We didn't have a look in, but Burnley were at us all the time. As it turned out, we managed to survive that one in a 0-0. Sheffield Wednesday, well, this one was a different story. We were 2 down after 4 minutes. Zach Pike scoring 2 after 23 and 56 minutes gave us a... Sorry, I was telling a lie. I've completely read this wrong. And Mackenzie gave us the lead after 2 minutes. Sunset Bell basically went straight down the other end and equalised. They were 2-1 up after 4 minutes. And then Zach Pike getting 2 in 23 and 56 minutes put us in the lead at 3-2. But there we are, that late goal again, 87 minutes. Sunset Bell getting the equaliser for Sheffield Wednesday, making it 3-3. As I say, we haven't lost pretty much since the Sunderland game, but we're not winning either, and we do need to get on to winning ways fairly soon. How does that leave us in the table? Well, table-wise, we are drifting a little bit. We are down in 11th place, 18 points, 12 points off the top of the table now. Derby County and Fulham at the top. West Ham in third on 28 points. They've just lost 2 games this season. Doesn't bode well for our first game of the episode. And then we're playing Portsmouth, who currently lying in 13th, 2 points behind us. And they're having a pretty much mediocre season like us. The annoying part about it is Sheffield Wednesday, who we drew 3-3 with, are just above us in the pile. Okay, without any more to do, let's go through to the first game of the episode, and it is a game against Portsmouth at home. Hopefully one we can win. And this is the team that we're putting out against Portsmouth. Gryjek in goal, Kenlock, Froggatt, McKenzie and Lasala are defensive line. Jenks and Henry are in our midfield with Thomas, Helm and Pike as our attacking midfield. Afray continues up front. Helm, he's not been having that good time. Is a 6 point. I am tempted to actually rest him for this one, and I'm gonna swap him for Max Saunders, because I think Max Saunders might do a better job in that hole. We do have Toppin to come on if we need to, and does that give us, I think that probably gives us a midfield play as well. So that's the team that we're going to submit. I haven't done the bench, have I? Sanchez, Head, Delabajaru, Toppin, Elaru, Helm and Sunday are our bench for this one. And out of the 2 games in the episode, I think this one has got the potential for the game that we'll get points out of. The other one, I think we've got to be very, very tight. Keep the run going, hopefully. If we can, at least not lose. But we do need to be picking up some points. 1 point here, 1 point there isn't enough. Realistically, to keep us afloat. Not a lot happening in this half. Kenlock with the throw in. It's been cleared. Jenks is going to go back for that. He's picked it up. He's got it forward to Saunders. Saunders, who's playing in that hole. Henry back to Saunders. Saunders goes forward, not finding a way through. Henry to Afrey, to Pike, to Afrey, who puts it in the back of the net. An assist from Zach Pike, and with 17 minutes on the clock, we do go 1 up. And as we know, this means absolutely nothing, because if they come back as we get tired, then we're in trouble. Well teed up by Zach Pike, that one. And that moves us up to 8th place as it currently stands. They have a corner and scored. I thought Gryjek had actually saved that, but clearly it went straight through him. And after 33 minutes, we're back on level terms. Oh no, yeah, Gryjek never got anywhere near that. Goalkeeper's not having a good time. Sanchez looking for a recall. Rob McKenzie now picked up a yellow card as well. Half time comes, and whilst we've had the game so far, 6 shots, 1 on target, that was the goal. They've had 2 and 1 on target, 63 and 63% of the possession. Really, we should be further in advance on this game, but we're not. It's not good news, is it really? We'll be back for the second half. And you come back for the second half. No changes at half time. And we get the game underway. Afray back to Jenks, and we're up and running. We have a throw-in. Kenlock with the throw-in. Long throw to Saunders, who gets it to Jenks. Jenks crosses it, but nobody there behind all our attackers. Afray's been tackled, but he's won the ball back and then lost it. We are picking this up. McKenzie picks it up in midfield. Saunders now. Saunders forward to Thomas. Thomas to Kenlock. Kenlock crosses the ball in. Found Henry. Lasala, who's got it through to Pike, who has put it away, but he was offside. And the goal is disallowed. McKenzie picks up the ball along the line to Pike. Pike comes in field, looking for a way through. He's found Thomas. Back to Pike, who flicks it on to Saunders. Backwards to Henry. And Afray, his 9th goal of the season. his second goal of the game, and Afray, thankfully, scoring the goals, puts us back in front of 2-1 after 52 minutes. Well worked goal. Afray just turned and put it away high in the top corner. Now we'll see if we can hang on to this, or at least do the business. That's what we need to be doing. Kenlock tidying up in defence, gets the ball forward but gives it away. Froggatt headed and again heads that into no man's land, and that's gone wide to Whittaker. Oh, it's got round the defender, crosses in. Jenks with the clearance, but not cleared convincingly, or not to one of our players anyway, and they've got a lot of players around, and Gryjek just managing to push that around the post. I thought that was going in for a minute. Pike with the headed clearance. Saunders now should get out to that, and we are on the break. Afray just needs to stay on side. He could be on a hat-trick here. Ball crossed, but it was poor, and Henry goes out to pick it up. See Gryjek's one-handed save here. Ball in, and luckily he hit that straight at Gryjek. Sala and Froggatt both picking up yellow cards now. I need to get them to calm down. And looks like Lasala is injured. And I think it's time to make those changes. Lasala has picked up a foot injury. He's going to be replaced by Sean Head on that right hand side. And then also looking at Thomas, who's very, very tired. Mark Helm theoretically could come on for him, but we have played Sunday in that position. We'll do Sunday. We'll lose a bit of momentum down that left side now. Miles Kenlock is also tired. Delabasharou comes on for him. Saunders with the free kick. It's gone out to Sunday. Sunday back inside to Froggatt. Froggatt, and a wayward pass there. Mackenzie picks it up. Henry. Jenks. Pike. Pike comes inside and tempted to go Sunday. Sunday gets into the box and hits that wide. 87 minutes on the clock and 4 minutes of injury time. We are going to win this one by 2-1 after being pegged back on 33 minutes. Afray the scorer on 17. Pike having one disallowed after 51. Afray scoring after 52. We'll take that. 3 points on the board, and I'm going to do a well done guys for that, and moves us up to 10th place, 21 points, just 2 points outside of the playoffs, and still 12 points adrift from Derby County. But we've got West Ham next, and that doesn't bode well, does it? Lasala will be out for 1 or 2 days, so he'll be back for the West Ham game, hopefully. Send the assistant for that one. Afray is set for a goal bonus. He's going to get a bonus after 10. And he will also get a handshake to say well done for that. So, without any more to do, let's go through to the second game of the episode. Game against West Ham at the Olympic Stadium in London. And you come back for this game against West Ham at the London Stadium. Sanchez is back in goal, Gryjek on the bench. Kenlock, Froggatt, Mackenzie and Lasala are a backline. Carroll and Henry in midfield with Thomas. Saunders continues in that hole with Pike. I'm just wondering whether just to change him to attacking midfielder, see what happens. Afrey up front as the pressing forward. On the bench, Grajek, Head, Delabasharu, Tuppin, Elaru, Helm and Sunday are the bench for this one. Don't have a lot of quality on the bench. That's the real big concern, and we need to be looking at the January window to have some quality players. We're underdogs here. Sit us down. Let's go out and cause an upset. See what happens. Down in 10th place as it currently stands. Corner for West Ham. And that's gone over the top. Sanchez to Mackenzie, playing in our grey kit today. Pike. Nice. Not finding a way through. Mackenzie, Henry, back to Mackenzie. Mackenzie lobs one forward, nobody there. Need to play out of defence as opposed to lobbing them forward. That one's gone long. Mackenzie to Lasala. Lasala to Henry, back to Lasala, over the top to Pike. Pike now comes forward. Is he going on his own? He tried to chip the goalkeeper, I think, or do something very similar, but it was a bit of a tame shot in the end. And O'Leary, is that Max O'Leary? Ex-Bristol City. Carroll heads it down to Saunders, who heads it, passes it back to Saunders, to Carroll, but we've lost the ball. McAnamy crossing in and a headed goal. And in 19 minutes on the clock. We survived 19 minutes, I suppose. That's got to be something. McNamee getting the cross in. And Sanchez just clutching thin air, basically. One shot, one on target is our current thing. Zach Pike picked up another yellow card. We do have a free kick. Henry with the free kick to Saunders, to Carroll. Back to Henry, looking for Lasala on the overlap, but he's not been able to do much with that. Henry, now he's got Lasala on the overlap. Cross in, and Afri just over the top with the volley. And we're down to 11th as it currently stands. And half-time comes. And 7 shots, 1 on target for West Ham. 2 shots, 1 on target. But we have had the better of the possession in the first half. We need to turn that possession into chances in the second half. Be right back for that second half. And you come back for the second half. And the game is underway. And this is the early things. Froggatt getting in the way of that one. As they come forward, and well blocked, goes out for a throw on that far side. And we're going to see the throw in. Headed clear. Only as far as Kabazuno. Blocked again. Good defending, and blocked again. Well defended Pike. Back to Sanchez. Sanchez gets the ball forward to Thomas. Thomas comes forward and he's tackled, and it goes out into touch. And another highlight now. We have Kenlock to Thomas. Back to Kenlock. And that's gone out for a goal kick. Thought that was a corner then for a minute. Long ball forward. Froggatt picking up the ball. Mackenzie and Henry doing quite well. Kenlock back to Froggatt. Froggatt gets the ball forward. Afrey's on the chase, but nobody there. And it's going to be West Ham building from the back again. Not quite sure why we're seeing so much highlights. And Thomas has made a tackle. He's going to get a booking here. Hopefully only a booking. It is. Better than sending off, I suppose. And we'll see the free kick. McNamee. The cross in, but Sanchez clutching that one. Thankfully. And the ball comes forward. And that's going out for a goal kick. Right, let's just do a bit of just checking on players. So Thomas not having a good game. Afrey's not having such a splendid game. But then when you think of the quality of the people that we're playing, I suppose not too bad. 52 minutes, not thinking of making any changes right at the minute. I think we'll stick with what we've got. And I know what was going on there. But all of a sudden, something was happening. We have a corner. And that's come to nothing. I'm not quite sure what that was all about. We do seem to be doing a bit better in this second half. And Ilkchen, I can never pronounce his name right. We'll mark him and press him. And get the game underway again. We have another corner. Kenlock with the corner. And it's headed clear, but only as far as Pike. Pike will push it out back to Kenlock. Kenlock back to Lasala. Sanders, Lasala. Kenlock, can he get a cross in? He's not going to. Sanders, Henry. Back to Lasala, who gives the ball away, and that's the sort of stupid mistake that's been paying and costing us dearly. Carroll to Afrey. Afrey now, he's going on a bit of a run. He's got Pike in front of him, and Pike just took one step too much, and that's the difference. That defence bringing in the block. We do have another corner, though. Kenlock with the corner. We're not going to see it, which suggests nothing happened from the corner again. That's where he should have hit it. Just split second too late, and the defender was equal to it. We are going to see the corner. Kenlock. Short to Pike, and it's a goal. Bobby Carroll with his first goal of the season after coming back from injury. Zach Pike with the assist. Another assist for Zach Pike. This was a well-worked corner. Short on the volley into the area, and Carroll was in space. And could this be something a bit different for us? Right, Max Saunders taking a knock, indicating that he wants to come off. That's a shame, because he's been playing really well in that hole. And Pike is also tired. Right, it may be time to make those couple of changes then. 80 minutes on the clock. Saunders. We will bring Helm on for him in that place, and Pike is going to be replaced by Tuppin. And we're up to 8th as it stands. We have another corner. Kenlock. Oh no, it's Henry on that far side. What's he going to do with this corner? Curls it in, and it's been headed back out. Henry will pick it up again. It's into the area. Thomas trying to get one away, but it was blocked, and they have cleared it. only as far as Froggatt. And I'm not quite sure what Froggatt was doing there, but he curled that one in, I think, trying to get Afray in and didn't. And tackle him. That's blocked, well blocked. And that'll be a corner. Danger's not gone yet. 86 minutes on the clock. It's cleared. Headed clearance. Not quite sure who headed that clear, but it was cleared. And we'll see this again. Thomas, there he was, trying to get that one away. Unfortunately couldn't. 5 minutes of injury time. Luke Thomas is looking like he's given everything. We'll bring Sunday on for him on that left side. Everybody's tired. Kenlock with the throw-in. Just don't give this ball away. He's likely to. He's thrown it to Sunday, who passed it up the line, but nobody there. And oh, he's in, and we've lost the game right in the death. Don't know what to say. I really don't. We've played a lot better in this game and against a side that was third at the start of play, and we have gone down to a late goal again, and it's becoming extremely frustrating, extremely annoying, and I really don't know what to do or say. Can't fault your effort. This was a lot better against better opposition and needs to be better still. Afray having a stupid game. I was going to say something else then, but I thought I'd better not. Max Saunders will be out for 6 to 7 days, so probably won't be around for the next game. Lose after 9 games unbeaten. Well, that's pretty much where it is. So this is how it ends up at the end of the episode. We are 11th, 21 points, 5 points adrift of Reading now in the last playoff space. Derby County on top with 36 points, Fulham second with 34, and West Ham third on 32. That's how it stands. We are going to come back for Peterborough and Reading. Peterborough and Reading at the end of November, start of December, and hopefully we'll have picked up some points on the road by then, albeit we have to play Fulham, another big side, top of the table at the moment, or thereabouts, behind Derby, and then we've got Derby down here. So it's all happening. So we'll be back for those games in our next episode. Well, hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, don't forget to leave me that big thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Keeps you up to date with all future episodes of this and new series as they are released. New episodes of To Be a Legend are currently released every Monday and Thursday at 4:15 p.m. And if you want to keep up to date with what's happening on this channel and more, why not follow me on Twitter at JustOffside2 is where you need to be. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you for the next episode, episode 54, which will be out on Thursday. Till then, it's goodbye.